former Abia State People Democratic Party (PDP) chairman, Senator Emma Nwaka, has condemned in strong terms the proposed military attack on the newly formed Eastern Security Network. This much was revealed by the former PDP chairman in an interview with journalists on Friday, the 1st of January 2021. According to the former Abia State PDP chairman, the reported deployment of gun trucks and military aircraft to the eastern region in search of Kanu's newly formed Eastern Security Network is pathetic and shameful. Speaking further, Senator Nwaka said even though he is not a fan of Nnamdi Kanu's tactics, he is always surprised by the ferocity with which the security agencies attack his every move. According to him, most times youth of Igbo origin who are suspected to be loyal to Nnamdi Kanu are either maimed or even killed without condemnation from the rest of our society. Senator Nwaka added that it's the unequal treatment of the people in the old eastern region that feed the conspiracy theory that the Igbo nation is marked for extermination. He, however, urged the government of the day to rethink this obvious case of discrimination. In his exact words, Senator Nwaka said, to treat equals unequally is a recipe for instability and lawlessness with their consequence for peace and unity. Recall that the Eastern Security Network was recently formed by leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Eastern Security Network, according to Nnamdi Kanu, is modeled after other security outfits in the northern and western regions of the country. Recently, the Nigerian military's gun, trucks, and military helicopter were pictured in the eastern region searching for the training ground of the newly formed Eastern Security Network. Other prominent political figures of the eastern region have reacted to this latest development. Most appear to support the former PDP chairman's condemnation of the proposed military attack on the newly formed Eastern Security Network. Of course, people have been talking about this whole thing. Why dissipating much energy on people who are there to secure themselves? If really you are always proactive, just like they always tell us that they have they gather some kind of reports, this and that, they would have known when they were doing all of these things. Then you would have known when they've been training, they've been having their training. If not that they brought their video, you wouldn't have told us, you wouldn't have known in the first place. But when people want to go and protest, you always come and tell us, oh, some people want to destabilize the country. That is what we usually hear from them. But now that they want to protect themselves, that is when you are not coming out to say, oh, you want to do this, you want to do that. It's just very, very unfair, and it's a very embarrassing, even to the governors of the state, because if you are doing the right thing, of course they will know that you have tried your best, you have been able to put some things in place to curb this insecurity that is going on all over the country, especially your region. But it is just lip service. Today we are forming this, oh, we are meeting, we are forming a committee, at the end of the day nothing has come out, and people continue to die, people continue to suffer from the hands of all these Fulani herdsmen, and they never condemn their activities at all. The only thing they will tell you, oh, they are ready to govern everybody, to protect everybody. What kind of a statement is that? The desert north, where no crop can grow without fertilizer, have more than 5 different security networks they use to oppress, suppress, and kill Igbo people and Christians. The southwest have OPC and Amotekun to safeguard their region. Only one ESN, formed by Nnamdi Kanu to flush out killers, Esme, jihadists, and Niger Republic and Malians who invaded Indigbo forest, kidnapping, raping, and doing all of this, killing Easterners, and the statue in Aso Rock has sent his tribal men to unleash mayhem. Shame to him and his generation of tribal champions. It is very worrisome the way the presidency always handle issue in the eastern region of Biafra land. They should allow the outfits to secure our land now that the Fulani jihadist bandits are on rampage, killing people at will. The ESN has come to stay. Hashtag we move. But they don't even condemn. They have not ever come one day to condemn this the atrocities of this herdsmen. They have never. They will never. And that is the irony part of the whole thing. They will never condemn the activities. Well, the eastern part of the country is their main plan to own because they know the West isn't an issue to them, but they fail because the Westerners are now wiser than they thought. Buhari armed Fulani S-men with AK-47 rifles to kill, maim, and do all sorts of. Buhari imported these Fulani bandits and militia from Niger Republic, Mali, Mauritania, Chad, Sudan, and so on, to support his campaign for presidency, and rigged himself to power without settling his mercenaries. Rather, Buhari unleashed jihad against indigenous peoples of progressive Nigeria. Hence the insecurity. Buratai is supplier of arms and ammunition. Of course, are you going to doubt this when the government will be telling us that the so-called Boko Haram, they sell ammunition to them? Then if you know that they sell ammunition to them, that you get your intelligence report, you would have blocked them from bringing it in. How do they manage to bring all of these things in if you don't know about it? Well, the federal government should not make the mistake Gowon made that plagued this country into what it is today. The federal government should, as a matter of fact, remember that today technology has gone viral, unlike the days of Gowon. It's only in Nigeria that what is good for goose is not good for the gander. Let's see how it goes. The country is injuring itself the more by this lopsided attitude. The senator have spoken. He will have, yes, he will have here. Let him hear what the spirit is saying. God bless you and God keep you. Eastern Security Network is a rock of great better know its establishment, because when injustice become the law, then resistance become a duty. Attack on ESN is an attack on the Igbo. Yes, so yes, so that is it. That is it. That is it. Yes, the Nigerian Army government has not even seen anything yet. They are in for more surprises, and I emphasize there is nothing anybody can do about it. These people should let know what their grand plan is: opening the borders for Fulani invaders to invade everywhere, not to go and live in peace with the people on ground, but to cause all sorts of mayhem and destroying their crops, rendering them useless. Their businesses, they are rendering their business useless. Nobody is even paying compensation. Nobody is even saying anything. Nobody is even coming in a strong term to even condemn them. And you expect the other people to continue to fold their arms. The government is not going to help you. They are not going to secure you, and you cannot even defend yourself. And you expect to continue to wait for them to eternity when there is nothing they are doing or nothing in sight that suggests that they are even working for your good. So let's hear your opinion in the comment section concerning what this PDP former PDP chairman has said.